Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over. More rumored Pokemon for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We also have some new Pokemon Sleep updates. And then also we're going to take a look at some Junichi Masuda tweets and see if he's been hinting at any new Pokemon in those. So quite a few things to cover today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we're going to take a look at another rumored Pokemon that has popped up. This time, it is a new regional variant of Spritzy, and this was posted by Pokisutami, who's translated everything. So she says, read the thread for notes and opinions. TLDR, I love the design, but the Japanese is a mess and a half. Like, I actually needed to do guesswork with this one. So, this is obviously what popped up, and it says, this is obviously the front, and then likely is the back. Well, it says lively there, but that's the back of it, so the front of it. And then always enraged / confused, and then fire expels when dancing, and then this is it spinning and turning, and then that's just fire, which is like the sound of fire, I guess, and then fluttering, and then this is kind of like a bird's eye view of it. So this is the new kind of potential design for a Spritzy regional form. It looks really cool in my opinion. I really like it. I don't know why they would choose this Pokemon out of all of the options to give a regional form to, which already kind of makes me think that it's fake. I already think it's fake anyway, because obviously the Japanese is off, and again, that's usually a massive indication that something is fake if the Japanese is off, because, you know, if it was like if it was someone taking the design from, you know, a Japanese source, that the Japanese would be correct. But yeah, the design does look really cool, but of course, Pokisutami does note about like the kind of the main points and things to take away from the kind of rumors and stuff. So she says, so this one was hard because there are a lot of parts that are near illegible. Let's start with front and back. Those are both fine, but close to back we have something which causes confusion. So this phrase is okay, but the last character is where the guessing work comes in. It looks like it could be this phrase. If it's this phrase, it means lively, healthy, or well. Lots of ways to translate this. The text above the I is a bit odd. Also, the fact that it's written all in this instead of kanji means it's hard to determine the meaning. Depending on what kanji is used, the meaning can change. The text below the eyes is pretty much fine. Below the dancing image, we once again have some weird handwriting. The second word looks like the first character is probably this symbol, but it's poorly written. Additionally, the fact that it states going from quiet to cooling down doesn't make much sense. Just below the flames, we have an onomatopoeia word. This can have two meanings, one being the feeling of nervousness, the other being something fluttering down. In Japanese, this usually has a negative connotation. And then just below the flames, we have an onomatopoeia word, which is this. This can have two meanings, one being the feeling of nervousness, the other being something fluttering down. In Japanese, wait, I literally just read that, never mind. The last note I will make here is the text in the fire. I'm assuming it's meant to be something like this phrase in an attempting of a fire blast kind of sound, but this symbol is too big and also backwards. All in all, with the Japanese being the way it is, this is definitely fake. It's a nice design though. When I showed S-san, he looked at it for all of 5 seconds before declaring it's fake because the Japanese is strange. Again, like I say, massive indication of whether something is fake or not if the Japanese is wrong, but I guess you never know. You know, you won't be able to write any of these off until obviously we see the game or like trailers and stuff, but at this point it's like 99.9% fake. So even though the design is really cool and I am a big fan of it, yeah, we don't think that this is going to be popping up in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet anytime soon. The next thing that we're going to be taking a look at today is some more indications that Pokemon Sleep is on its way. So this was posted by PokeExperto, and they said new subdomain possibly related to Pokemon Sleep found on the official website. So then if you click the link, it basically just sends you to a page that hasn't been activated, but the domain is to do with Pokemon Sleep. Now, we've had a couple of mini updates about Pokemon Sleep lately. Obviously, in Pokemon Go, we covered it a couple days ago. There was like kind of things in the, I guess, the data mines and stuff for Pokemon Go talking about Pokemon Sleep. And now we've also had like a new subdomain for Pokemon Sleep. So again, it could be getting closer to when we actually get the announcement of this. I personally think that it's going to be in the next Pokemon Direct. Whenever that may be. There's been kind of talks and hints that we're going to get one this month. There's also been hints that we're going to get a Nintendo Direct this month. I don't think there'll be any Pokemon stuff in a Nintendo Direct, and if there is, it will just be like a recap of what we've seen. Much more likely just to get a Pokemon Direct, which again, I think we're going to get next month, but again, now we are in May, we are going to expect something this month, whether it's going to be the start of May or the end of May or whatever. Of course, we had like the Golden Week and everything where like nothing's going to get revealed and everything, but hopefully further into May, we are going to get a new trailer or a Direct or something, and I think Pokemon Sleep will be hopefully in that, because like how much longer are they going to take? Like, this has now been in May 2019 was when this was announced, so this is 3 years ago now. Pokemon Sleep was announced, and since then we've had nothing apart from like the mascot, which is a Slowpoke, which we kind of already guessed anyway. But yeah, that's just some new information about Pokemon Sleep. Potentially could be seeing it on the horizon. The last thing that I wanted to go over in today's video was this tweet by Junichi Masuda. So this was posted by Soul Silver Art. Now Junichi Masuda always tweets things like this. Now again, it could be indications of something to do with the next game or not. Like, he did tweet out like a Pokemon, like he tweeted out like holding a Sword and Shield years ago before Pokemon Sword and Shield was announced. He also tweeted out like a Mario and a Luigi kind of outfit on Pikachu's for Pokemon Let's Go, and stuff like that. So he tweets things like all the time. But anyway, he tweeted this saying, "Good morning everyone, I found a cute bird. What kind of bird is it?" And then he tweeted again saying, "Thank you everyone for telling me it's a starling. I'm so shocked." Laughs. And then of course the spotless starling is a passerine bird in the starling family. It is closely related to the common starling, but has much more restricted range, confined to the Iberian Peninsula, which is of course where Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is taking place, Northwest Africa, southernmost France, and the islands of Sicily. I don't know how to say any of these names. I'm terrible at English. I'm awful, as you know by now. But anyway, just interesting that he tweeted that out and said, "What bird is it?" And then obviously this bird is very native to where Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are going to be taking place. Anyway, Soul Silver Art tweeted out saying, "Could be nothing, but a few weeks ago Masuda posted this. He's known for hinting in tweets, and it's almost certain he's working on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So when we search starlings in Iberia, this is what we get. A Starly line regional form, which would be kind of mad, you know, a Staraptor regional form. I would love to see that. Maybe, but I think it could be a new mon based on an all-black Starling." Sorry, I wasn't clear enough. I know Starly was shown in the trailer. That's why I said Starly line regional form. Like maybe Staravia/Staraptor get regional forms. Or like others have suggested, maybe a new split regional evolution. As I also said, I'm leaning towards it being a whole new mon. This person says Starly may be given a separate evolution like Scyther and Cleavor, or evolve into a regional form like Hisui's Rufflet and Braviary. Yeah, I think that Legends Arceus really paved the way open for that, because obviously in the past, if we see like one Pokemon from an evolution line, you're like, okay, that Pokemon's not going to get a regional form. But now because of Pokemon Legends Arceus, we've had Pokemon with like evolutions that also, I mean, it happened in the past as well with like Coughing evolving into Galarian Weezing and stuff, but I guess it's more prominent now with Pokemon Legends Arceus also showcasing this. So you saw a Rufflet, you're like, oh, Rufflet's not going to get regional form, and then evolves into Hisui and Braviary. And obviously we have Scyther, you're like, oh, Scyther's not going to get regional form, then evolves into Cleavor. So just because you see one Pokemon from the evolution line doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to get any regional form evolutions. And again, that's been shown in Pokemon Legends Arceus and in past Pokemon games as well. Also, I implore you to give this thread a read. There are so many great opportunities for bird Pokemon in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet region, and the Blackbird Spotless Starling is one of them. The Magpie and especially the Abdulia should definitely be Pokemon. And then last point that I totally missed, depending on what the actual Japanese says, and if we are actually taking this all as a hint, it could be an electric, probably flying type too. And so this person said, "Not sure I'm going anywhere with this, in a very rough speculation." He mentioned shocked could refer as in an electric shock, maybe electric Starly line. And I mean, he would have known what bird is Starly based on, obviously, so I don't know why he would be shocked by it. So yeah, again, it might just be clutching at straws here, but he knows what the bird is. And yeah, when he says shocked as well, could be a new electric regional form of the Starly line, which would be kind of mad, you know, an electric Staraptor, that would be insane. Or it could just be a brand new electric type bird Pokemon, because I don't think we've had any like Route 1 bird Pokemon that are electric. Maybe we have. I know we've obviously had Talonflame, which is fire, but we don't really have any other typings for the regional birds. It's usually just like normal and flying and stuff, which is obviously a little bit boring. But yeah, I don't think we've had any electric types at the very start of the game. Might be completely wrong, can't really think off the top of my head. But either way, could be a little hint towards a new Pokemon at some point in the future. Anyway, though, that is going to be everything from me for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. Do you think this is real? Do you think Pokemon Sleep is on its way? And also, do you think this could potentially be a new Starling kind of bird Pokemon or a regional form of Starling? Let me know. But yeah, subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, peace.